Yo, what up? What's going on? What's good? What's happening? Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to a Russian video. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. Sorry, yesterday I didn't come live. A lot of things happening, you know? So welcome back. This is a premiere. Feel free to interact in the live chat, and if you're watching the replay gang, please give our video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And yeah, we can get this rolling. So there is something here that I want us to check. All right, something that is happening in the streets. So apparently Mara uploaded a video that he was sharing what's happening in his swamp, MARWA Palooza style. And from his excitement, he shared some content that YouTube considers not fit. Because how he was filming it, it wasn't professional. Like, you know, if you have to film that kind of content, you have to make it educative. Like you're filming for education purpose, and you have to have an exclusive channel for that matter. And for him, that was a vlog, and you cannot, you know, mix a vlog. So I'm surprised in a way that Mr. Travel Commando, who's been here for more than 8 years on YouTube, who's selling a YouTube course, does not know this kind of simple things that, you know, there's some content you can show on your video. Okay, there are videos like this on YouTube. There are videos like this on channels. There are even more gross videos. But now there's some things that you need to do before you upload such kind of videos. All right. I guess that is the knowledge that anyone need to have before you know, throw yourself into that, into YouTube creation. So let me show you something here before we get started. And before I forget, I will be checking about DEE MWANGO and Craziest Boyfriend. There's something going on in Poland. I think at that rate, DEE MWANGO need to pack the bags and come home, because what the hell? What the hell, DEE MWANGO? That content is going to drain you so much. And now, even after doing those kind of things, still views are not viewing. So do you need that guide anymore? Because I know it's for views. And if you're not making views, don't even endanger yourself. Don't even endanger your life. For going to sleep in abandoned places, that is like a horror movie. You can be DEE MWANGO, you cannot be Hollywood. You cannot be okay. I don't know what DEE MWANGO is trying to do. Anyway, guys, welcome. Let me start from here. Let me start from right here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take you to my friend here, ChatGPT, and we're gonna ask him or her, whatever. I don't know the gender, just ChatGPT. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT if YouTube is gonna have a problem if I post a video showing horses mating. Actually, let me try to speak to it. Hello, will YouTube have a problem with me if I upload a video showing horses mating? Let's see what it says. All right. Thank you, YouTube. Not you, ChatGPT. All right. As asked it, will YouTube have a problem with me if I upload a video showing horses mating? Simply, I'm trying to give you like a background knowledge about this, because I think Mara will be saying that, I had a small problem with my video that I uploaded because I showed something small with the horses mating. You don't call that something small. At least sometimes admit that, hey, I went against YouTube terms, community terms. And just you say, you're not that. Anyway, let's go back here. So I asked it and it said, good question. Yes, there is a risk that YouTube could have a problem with a video showing horses mating, depending on exact how you present it. Here's a breakdown of the relevant issue and how to reduce risk. I guess I'll be putting myself here. Okay, one is saying why it might be why it might be problematic. One is sexual content policy. YouTube community guidelines prohibit explicit content meant to be sexual gratifying. Yes. So I guess if you saw that video before it was pulled down, this guy is super excited. Maro is super excited by his horses coming here, Appaloosa this. So I want the world to know that I am now in a business of breeding or mating, breeding horses. So immediately landed, starting, bringing Malaika, this horse that gave birth some months ago, some weeks. So bring Malaika here, we should start working it out. Bring it to be mounted, which is a good idea. But now, when you present that kind of content on YouTube, there is a way that you can film it. For example, if you're a gynecologist, okay, and you want to show the process of maybe examining the coochie of a lady, or maybe you want to know what's going on inside there, or you want just to let people know what kind of, the process of whatever happens there. And if you want to do this, if you want to do this, if you have a problem in this, whatever. Or maybe if you are a surgeon, you want to show people how you can do a kidney transplant or something. That's a content. There's a way you can present it, and you may not have a problem, but there is a way you can present it and YouTube will have a problem. Because, for example, if that is for educational purpose, then you have to label it in that manner, and you have to film it in that professional manner, and just to make sure that it's not part of your normal vlogs. For example, so Maro, when he was filming these videos, this video of horse mating, I think it's out of excitement that this one was so excited. Oh my God, I can't believe my horses are now mating. Oh, this, hey, let me bring what? Malaika to be mounted and whatever. So those excitement, and I don't know if he forgot himself, or maybe just because of ignorance or whatever, or maybe he doesn't know an idea. You've been a vlogger for 8 years. So what happened is there's nothing like YouTube has a smaller problem where once that kind of content is detected, what you get is an email that, hey, what up, Jay? We have removed your content because it violates our terms. Okay, they highlight that the times that maybe you violated. For example, this one, I guess it was explicit, extra sexual. And I mean, at some point he could go in there, closer to that to that big hose and film it closer there. Hey, can you see how this thing has a big timber? Can you see how my horse is blessed? Can you see that? Capital. I was about to use that. Let me just hold it. All right. Can you see? Oh my God, I can't believe. Bring Malaika closer. Hold it tight. Let this one work on it. Oh my God, this is going to break it back. So, so out of excitement, this guy was, throwing a few videos here and there, and he forgot himself. And maybe he thought, I'm going to get a lot of views. So people be excited to see how big this horse carries. I mean, Maybe some are excited or something. But do you know that is not acceptable here on YouTube, because such kind of content for you, for example, when he's labeling his video, categorizing his video, is people and blogs. Most of the time, I check it, and if that is people and blogs and that is your personal vlog lifestyle, how does that have to do with you now being a professional, showing how to mate horses, how to breed? So that was extra, and YouTube could not take it. So there was a way that I can film such content, even grosser than that, and post, and YouTube won't have a problem with me, because how I presented and how I label my video. And now I won't make it a personal vlog, maybe a lifestyle vlog. I'll make it for educational, and I will label it as such. That's why most of the time I play disclaimers on my videos. Hey, this video may contain mature language. This video may contain graphics. This video may contain affiliate links. This video might contain opinions that are controversial. So if you're clicking watch, just you know that you have accepted to watch it, everything. So you have yourself to blame if there's anything that's triggering you. And that's why, for example, if you want to show maybe you're reporting an accident, and you happen to go somewhere that people have been injured and stuff, you have to put a disclaimer. Hey, this video may contain disturbing content or stuff like that, so that someone, before clicking to watch it, they can know if I'm cool watching such a thing, I can, rather than click on a video only to get shocked in a way. For example, for the content creators who are watching me, while you uploading a video, leave alone now the live stream, when you're uploading a video, before you activate monetization, you have to check the boxes. Does this video have violent incidences? No. Does this video include kids? Nah. Does this video show shocking whatever news? Nah. Does this video have whatever, sexual work? You know what I mean? Does this video include my bad language or whatever? So you have to categorize your video accordingly. So now, I guess now he checked, nah, this video is clean. No, no altered content, no explicit, no nothing. This video is clean, fine, good for advertisers and all that, and they uploaded. And even if you cheat while uploading, you say it's clean. Still, YouTube, the algorithm, it's automated to kind of go through each word that you speak. That's why YouTube itself may create how we call them, auto captions. You wonder how come whatever I'm speaking is written on the screen. It's because the algorithm that can get every word, and now it can create auto caption. So in the process of going through word by word, it may find out that, hey, even if you say this video does not contain this type of content, we could detect it. We could detect this kind of music that you used from JT, and this video is copyrighted or something. So while he was posting those videos, YouTube came for him and told him, hey, we have removed your video, your content from YouTube, because it's violating our terms. One is, that wasn't an educational content. It wasn't. From his excitement, you just want to show horses climbing on each other. I mean, come on, bro. One thing I'll advise MARWA, because I think this will have a problem with him every time, is he create an exclusive channel for these horses and say, call it whatever he say, like a MARWA Palooza stud, those kind of thing. Like he created an Instagram handle for it. So create an exclusive channel for this type of content, because if you have it, for example, if you go on reading this this finding that ChatGPT gave us, and say, you see, sexual content policy, you say that there is bestiality concern, sexual acts involving animals are explicitly disallowed in many kinds of content, especially if it's represented in a sexualized way, okay? There is monetization risk. The video might not be removed, but you might not be able to make a penny out of it, because even if the video isn't removed, it might have it have trouble getting ads or be age restricted. Some policies mention that gratifying acts, including animal mating, may be disallowed for ad revenue. Okay, so even if the video was not like taken down, YouTube may demonetize the video. So it's like it's zero work he's doing, because after all, he want to make money. And so, yeah, I've had problem with this. Previously on my previous channel, before I learned how to maneuver in this YT. So I will upload a video, you know, my young siblings are playing there or something, and I will even go to maybe walking and I meet something crazy happening on the road, maybe something that I thought I should report and I post, and I'll be like, okay, you cannot monetize this video. I've had such. So it's something that censor should have known by now. So even if the video wasn't pulled down, maybe he could not make anything from it. So he had to remove it. And that's why right now he's premiering the video, the upload, re-upload. They say re-upload, meet the MARWA Appaloosa stud team. Re-upload. Because the first uploads were pulled down. I guess that's why you need to have a backup. Actually, after uploading a video, all right, for the content creators who are watching me, after you upload your videos to the YouTube, all right, if it's not a live stream, after uploading a video, just have that video, a copy of it, in your drive or maybe in your computer for at least 48 hours before you delete it. Because something might happen, and now that video might be pulled down or may not be monetized. You have to edit those parts that YouTube has told you, this one cannot, this one is a problem. And this part here, you showed something. For example, those who create river bathing content. You may be in the river taking a bath, and somehow you show something. I don't know if you get it. You show something that might trigger the restrictions. So if you didn't have that video in your drive or in your computer, and now it has been removed because of such a thing, now you have to create it afresh, which might be troublesome. So good advice: retain your video, your original upload, in your computer for at least 48 hours before you delete it. Take it from JT. All right, so let's go on. That was monetization risk. Another one is animal abuse exploitation. If the content looks like it's exploiting animals or could be interpreted that way, it may also conflict with YouTube's violating of graphic content policy and its rule on animals. Of which I really think that that video might have triggered a lot of restriction. First, YouTube might think that you're just exploiting animals. For example, this video here, Malaika, I don't think that horses, if they want to mate, at least, you know, there is something about animals. I did a small agriculture in high school, I know. For example, a cow or a horse, if they want to mate, there is how they produce their own hormones, okay? The pheromone, I don't know which hormones, you know. And the male horse or male cow will kind of know, will detect that this one is ready to be mounted on. And so it will do the necessary. But now if you have to force the female to hold it tight here and bring this one in a way that YouTube looks like you're exploiting these animals, maybe like, no, we don't support this. Pull the video down. So I guess maybe one of all these restrictions that I'm reading here might have triggered the removal of that video. For example, this video here, if you remember.
So guys, already we've started breeding. Malaika is first one to be served.
All right. Okay, so Malaika is already here, first to be served. Bring it here, hold it tight. Let now the Appaloosa, with its big baller, jump on it and do the magic. Oh my God, even he was excited and telling people, can you see how big it is? Even ROCIO went around showing us that one horse. How blessed it is. And it had something bigger than this glass and longer than your legs. So out of excitement, he'll be like, oh my God, look at this. Crazy. Oh, Malaika will be the first to be served.
Started breeding. Malaika is first one to be served.
You cooked already. Let them served. Okay. And I guess that is why Whitey thought that you're exploiting animals. Are they really ready? Or how are you handling them? Hold it, bring it, tie here. Bring the other one. Make it climb. Hey, are they ready for this? Are you exploiting them? So YouTube was like, oh my, bro, we have to take this one down.
Fungi. So Malaika going to the other side.
I don't know if there was a part where
you speak with him, they can smell when they can smell.
All right, I'll try not to bring it closer to my camera, to my screen.
Oh my God, I want to capture this.
You hear that? So Marwa was like, oh my God, I want to capture this. I want to show this. Trust me, you didn't have to. Okay? You didn't have to. Because, okay, you can make a general video and say, hey, so we are breeding and this and so Malaika is going to be served with this and that. You don't have to go there with your camera now, zooming. Zoom in. Hey. What is that name of that guy who's taking care of the horses? Hey, not Moges. Forgot the name. Hey, move here. Give me a clear view. Give me a clear view. Let me see. Let me zoom in. Yeah, right there. Let it bring the ball closer to it, bro. You're having fun, and you want to put that. You want to force YouTube to accept that this is. There are some guidelines. You have to read this. And by the way, for creators who are watching me, these community guidelines they keep updating. So, for example, there is something to do with the American president. You know the guy, right? So he copyrighted his name, not copyrighted actually. He trademarked his name. So he trademarked his name. If you have to put a very big poster or whatever, and you have to use that name, just you make sure that you have a very competent lawyer and some good money for the fines. And of course, it might cost you a lot. So, and for example, in my store, in my online store, where I sell my merchandise, I got that update. Hey, starting this month, it was last month, I guess, the other month. Starting this month, you won't be able maybe to use this name on your brands or whatever. You know that it was copyrighted, it was trademarked. So these terms keep on, updating. For example, there's this thing to do with AI. If you have to use AI and all that, there's a risk of not being monetized and this and that. There's how you can use it and you make money. So this kind of things keep updating. So you could be here, you might be here for 8 years, but if you're not updating yourself on what's happening, you'll be locked out. It's not about experience, it's about how quick you can learn. So I could hear how this sensor was like, oh my God, I need to capture this, I need to film this. And now, out of that ignorance or excitement or whatever, it costed him a video. A good thing maybe he had the original, so he had to upload. And now, right now, he's premiering the video. With less than 500 people watching. And now, look how it was. Less than 500 people watching. And previously, when he premiered the video, the original video, it had more than 2.5 people watching at that moment. So this one is not going to perform like the previous one that was pulled down. That's how it goes. So, okay, listen to this.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I wanna capture this.
Okay, so I'm not gonna take you there because it might cost me too. So you got it. So there is another safer way that you can upload that video or such kind of content, and it may not have a problem with you. One is when it might be okay or safer. It's if it's a educational or documentary context. If your video is clearly educational, e.g., part of a wildlife documentary, biology explanation, or a veterinary teaching, it's more likely to be acceptable. Context matters a lot. Yes, because now this is a lifestyle vlog, and now you're showing people how to to breed horses. It's crazy. No sexualization. Avoid framing. Okay, avoid framing or editing the video in a way that sexualizes the act of human gratification. And another one is censoring, blurring. If there are explicit close-ups, you could blur genital areas or make the act less graphic. All right? So if you must censor, if you must film and even go closer and zoom the genitals or the bolas and whatever of the hoses, just to make sure that you can blur that area. But now for censor, it's like, oh, I want the world to see how big this thing is. And so they can bring their female hoses to be served and they pay me. So it's business, but you you assume the consequences, right? So you could have blood. I mean, you never stop learning, so don't say I've been here before. I've been here for so long. I'm so experienced than you. No. You educate yourself, okay? Keep yourself updated with this stuff. We all trip. For example, he previously gave me strikes because, yes, there is a way that previously I didn't even know how to apply the fair use or something. So I went extra mile. So you got it. Yes, another safe way of doing it is to age restrict it. Age restriction. You could mark the video as for mature audiences. So it's age restricted, which might make YouTube more okay with it. You understand? For example, if for example I'm having a guest on my podcast and this guest uses a lot of mature language and a lot of, let's say, dirty something, and so I might mark my video as mark my video as not meant for kids, and again I might restrict the age. Maybe let's say this video is for 25 plus or 20 years plus, because now for that it may be restricted. YouTube might consider it now. You have publicly given like a disclaimer to the audience that this video is not for the young. It's not for this one. Okay? So first is stop recommending it to this age group that you have excluded. And second, if someone clicks on it and finds something that is not appropriate, they will know that they did it because they wanted to. Because there was a disclaimer, there was something to show that this video is not suitable for you. Proceed anyway. You proceed. Okay? That's why most of the time you see me playing the disclaimer before I start a video, because, hey, you need to know that if you're clicking to watch this video, you want to watch it and you know. And I told you, hey, in this video, the opinion I'm expressing in this video of JT and the guest, they don't reflect to anything, a corporation or whatever. No. And again, we discuss topics that are extra controversial. Sometimes we use mature language. Sometimes we do this. Sometimes we do this. So do you want to watch it anyway? You say proceed. So by clicking proceed, you agree that you are liable for anything. Yeah? You find something shocking, you find something annoying, you find something controversial. That's on you, honey, because you chose to watch it. You understand? So, Senso, making a lifestyle vlog into educational video. So guys, look here closely. This is how we do it. You grab the ball of this Appaloosa, you direct it to the coochie of this hose, and you give it What are you doing? What are you doing? Your channel is for vlogs and for personal vlogs. You want to change it to educational. How quick? Should have thought about. Look here. So while this thing was happening here, for example. No. I'm not going to show that. I know it might cost me. So there's the other part here. Listen to this. Sorry. Sole.
And everything, the heights. But mostly they are growing. So they are growing. So that's why they...
Sorry. Guys, just a reminder, click on the like button, subscribe channel. Appreciate that.
They don't have exact age. Not age, the exact height. Because like her, she's, I think, 3 years. So until she's 8 years, she'll look very different. Now she has... Look, this is a break of one horse. I'm afraid my compound turning to be a desert. Not just me and my...
So I want you to listen to... Asenso was like... someone was asking me if my horse has a big timber so that they can bring their female horse to be served. And so I guess now this is what something was motivating him. Let me now capture a video. Let me show you on a very closer range, zoom and all that, so that whoever is thinking about bringing the horses here, they can know that I have such a big, strong breeds that they can serve their horses. Since I understand, I mean, if there is anything, I will never enjoy when a content creator, face trouble with their source of income. This YouTube, for example, if I see someone's channel being taken down, that is the worst. There is someone who was like, there's a time I remember when we got strikes, and some other people are like, can you guys find a way to come together and take down MARWA's channel? You know what? I didn't like that idea because honestly, I'm making money from his channel. He make content, I react on them, and we make money. It's a mutual thing. So I would really like to see his channel going down. And broke my heart to see his video being taken down out of ignorance, because I really think it's overexcitement, and now you forget yourself. You are biting more than you can chew. You cannot now immediately, you cannot now transform or maybe change your channel, not gradually, like suddenly, in a heartbeat. Like now your channel was lifestyle vlogs. Now you want to change it straight to horse keeping and horse breeding. At least you have to label your channel differently. Now you have to at least let YT know that you are no longer a vlogger. You don't want to do this anymore. Now you want to change your channel to be an educational channel for breeding horses and all those kind of things. And you have to label it, by the way. Okay? If there is any content that is disturbing, if there is something in the video that is might evoke some feelings or whatever, you have to label it like that. So if someone is proceeding to watch that, they know that now it's all on them. So he was so excited about how his horses was so blessed. Listen.
My partner Ben, Big Boss Ben, we are working on is to make sure that we have enough feeds for the horses. And also, guys, if you want to import horses from South Africa, you are in East Africa, especially Kenya, you can talk to us.
All right. So that is business. If you want to import horses from South Africa or wherever, you can reach out to us. And by the way, there was someone who was asking if my horses have some big timbers. And yes, so bring your horses to be served.
I saw one guy asking me, how big is the P of what is his name, Raindrop? Because
did you see the sign? Mara shows how big is the what? The P. Oh, okay. I was about to use the language that is crazy.
Especially Kenya, you can talk to us. I saw one guy asking me how big is the P of what is his name, Raindrop, because he wanted to know that so that he can decide if he wants to bring his mare or.
All right. So Raindrop is now the celebrity host here. Raindrop. Raindrop. Does he have something bigger enough? So this person wanted to know how big before deciding if he can bring his mare, or is mare a female host? I don't know if mare is a female host, to bring his mare to be served by Raindrop. Raindrop apparently now is a celebrity host that is said to have the magical stick. Magic stick. Okay, so this guy was excited with these things and found himself posting and showing and zooming closer and showing, it costed him.
Or female host here. Those, all of them will tell you. But for now, for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be just chill.
All right, so let me show you the re-upload of the video that Marwa posted. So after it had been taken down, he had to, re-upload it. This was the video. And even if I take you, if you check here on that pinned comment, there's a pinned comment here on the live chat. It's saying this video is a re-upload. The original had a small issue due to mating of horses. And he pinned a comment down here too. Say, this is a re-upload. The original had an issue due to, you understand. So, you have to learn. You got to learn, bruh. Okay? Sorry for that, but next time, please, don't get super excited and overexcited until now you begin to show some content that might be crazy. Hi.
But we are looking for overall, this. I'm running to Migori very early in the morning. Host business partner, this is Ben. And we agreed to get the aprons today. Partner, this is Ben. But I had a meeting with my business partner, host business partner, this is Ben. And we agreed to get the aprons today.
Right. So Big Boss Ben decided to buy aprons. He bought the houses, he buy the aprons. Hey, Senso, what's your contribution? Firing the boys?
But stores are closing in the next. Yes. Today.
Guys, keep watching MARWA.
Is it, guys? I'm with Matata. Matata, how are you?
Well, thank you. Hello, guys.
And also, guys, subscribe. Matata, what have you learned being?
Listen to the lies. Matata, what have you learned being closer to Marwa for that longer? Matata is like, you have no class. I think you have no class, Senso. No.
Around me so far, just be you. And Matata, what have you learned being around me so far? Just be you. Don't say, oh boss, if I say I may get fired.
Matata, can you say something? I love the response.
No.
You're such a busy guy. Like, you don't even have a class. You are just...
That's what's up. Such a big guy, busy guy. You don't even have no class. Anyway, that one aside. So that is what actually happened. And the video was taken down and all that. So since the next time, I guess you'll be more cautious and while you uploading your videos. Anyway, let's go back here. There is something I've seen. There is something I've seen here on DEE MWANGO's channel. And I think it's crazy that I should share with you so that you guys can help me understand what's going on with DEE MWANGO. Because lately, actually this video was posted like 12 hours ago and it has 11K views, 11K. This moment, people don't really get excited by DEE MWANGO's shenanigans and dramas. So they decided to go and to a very horrible place. Very horrible place. to create a horror movie. Yeah, DEE MWANGO. Oh, can we go? You see, this kind of videos, DEE MWANGO. If you had to do something like that, like a documentary, or maybe like a documentary like that, there's a lot of things you need, maybe security and all that. What if something happens to you, DEE MWANGO? I saw the kind of building they went to, like that abandoned house. It was scary. It was really scary. And I didn't even think, I can't even imagine me going to a foreign place and start going to abandoned houses like that. First of all, a lot of spirits hovering around those houses. I saw some calibration on the walls, 666 letters and all those kind of. It's really horrible. How sure is DEE MWANGO that this guy can protect her in case anything happens? Oh, DEE MWANGO, go back home, please.
Okay, guys, I want to sleep till morning, and we'll see you the next day. I hope we manage this. This is a very strong challenge. Say good night.
All right. Before that, let me play from here. You guys like the video?
We're getting ready. I love my boyfriend's idea. He suggested we should do this video. It never ever crossed my mind, so you all should appreciate him.
So it was the boyfriend idea that they should go somewhere in an abandoned place, an abandoned house at night to go cook there and sleep, which is a good video. Sometimes if you plan it well and at least you have a backup team, you at least you're sure that your safety is guaranteed. You are safe. But now DEE MWANGO, seriously, I don't know what type of content is this. Gone are the days that DEE MWANGO was the empress, the traveler, go to Cayman Islands, go to Jamaica, go wherever. I mean, her videos were really exciting to watch, even if she couldn't say anything of importance. But at least people will enjoy to look at those areas. Hey, this island is so beautiful. This beach is so beautiful here. There's some sand here and all that. So, but right now, you don't say something of importance or maybe something of substance in your videos. But now again, the type of content is really boring. And if DEE MWANGO, if people want to watch horror videos or horror movies, there are a bunch of horror movies on Netflix or wherever you can watch them. What makes you think that people want to follow this one? Come on, D. Come on. I'll tell Congressman
Giving you guys
to start praying for you because now you're losing your mind.
this content. I know you're gonna love them. So here we have our sleeping bags. I already did the unboxing. You guys know them. And we have our bags and everything packed together.
All right. So immediately let's go to somewhere here, an abandoned place.
All right, guys, we are driving to this abandoned particular house that we want to have this experience, and I'm so much excited.
All right. So the abandoned area, abandoned house.
This was totally my boyfriend's idea. What do you guys think about it? I really said yes immediately because why not? Life is just one shot. So basically,
All right, D. Life is one shot until you realize that you're endangering that one life that you're saying. Let me show you this. So they arrived, very dark. Why? Well, I'm skipping this ad, please. Like the video. Okay.
yeah.
Good. That place sounds horrible. It looks horrible. And I don't know why DEE MWANGO will do such a video. Anything for content. Right now, content is really boring, DEE MWANGO, and she knows that. So what can we do? What can we do I don't know why people have really decided to abandon DEE MWANGO. Why are people not actually watching DEE MWANGO? Because, okay, this one, no. So DEE MWANGO, after this, what are you going to do next? Yeah, after this kind of content, what are you going to do next? Skydive, jump out of the plane or whatever, jump to the river. What are you planning to do next? Because now I see like you're losing your mind completely right now. I don't see you going well with this.
Hold the camera for me a little bit. Straight to me.
And she's fast to walk in. Yeah. Miss me with this. You can't catch me with this. Never. Hey, no. Okay, call me a coward. But me, in a foreign land, in a foreign country, me, on the front line, doing this, in an abandoned house, very horrible. Unless it's my village, all right? In my village, I can take you in the forest, I can take you wherever. At night, I'm comfortable. That is my home and not every corner. But here, let's say something just, God forbid, something just snatches the boyfriend. Cup, and he's no more. And now DEE MWANGO looking back and be like, babe, where you at? And he's not here. What will DEE MWANGO do? I mean, just in a blink of an eye, like, hey, Piotr, Peter, or whatever, where are you? He's not there. And boom. Okay. I don't imagine. I've watched a lot of horror movies. I can only imagine what happened. Who in this house, or maybe who's in this chat, you ever watched a horror movie? I know a few. I know Wrong Turn 1, 2, 3. I don't know another one called. But Wrong Turn was most traumatizing. So you can imagine something like that happening here. D. Yeah. No. DEE MWANGO, if this is content that you're planning to do here for the next couple of years, you better retire, tell this guy to pay your bills and maybe buy you a Lamborghini and you stay at home. Give birth to 10 children. This one, no. So they came with dogs. They came with dogs made for security. And do you know some animals that don't even fear dogs? They will attack her. Once the dog spots that thing, for example, an animal, forget about people, an animal, and a dog will look at it, it will be the first to run away for its dear life. Oh, I can't do this. Look here. You see that? Yeah. What is this? What are these things written on the walls? I don't know if you can read them. I can see something here like ganja. There is mafia. Hey. Okay, DEE MWANGO. I was warned, but I never listened. Going to the most dangerous. Those kind of videos, DEE MWANGO. I see.
Guys, you're finally here. You're going to sleep in this abandoned home. For today, we want to make it home. Thanks to my boyfriend for having this amazing idea.
It's amazing until it's not. D, trust me. I mean, it's not all about maybe people coming, maybe some bad people or whatever. A snake might be hiding in those holes, in that abandoned toilet or something. And it crawls down and it bites you while you are sleeping. You think you even detect, you even be able to know that you've been bitten by a venomous snake. Just be sleeping there, your boyfriend wakes up in the morning and be like, babe, let's go home. Babe, today you slept so hard. Wake up. You can't wake up. Well, no, I think I'm too African for this. I'm too villagers for this. I'm too villagers.
That's how the walls look like. That's the door. Open the walls.
All right. I really think this is the Mzungu boyfriend's place. Kijiwe. a place where he comes to bust a blunt. He comes to smoke his marijuana. Can you see all in the I saw a sticker in his guitar written I love weed or whatever. Maybe this is somewhere he comes with his boys. That's why he's confident. Hey, I can take you somewhere. Let's go make a video there. So before maybe they made this video, he was like, so DEE MWANGO, can we get some tray rolls and make ourselves courageous? I don't know if DEE MWANGO, you've started smoking. Hey, this place, no way.
Show them this side. So many writings. Wow.
Look at that.
On this side, let me show them how pretty it looks. Ooh.
Very cozy.
What is this?
Very cozy. This is the bathroom. Ooh. We have this.
I kid you not. This must be a place where this guy comes with his boys to do some
In here. Okay, further we have the toilet for the night.
Be careful, D.
This is how it looks. And yeah, you can't.
Just be careful. This place is looking horrible, like really. And this guy is so confident. He like it. Look at this.
Ooh.
Eh. Okay. What the hell? What is going on? What is going on in that painting? What is this, guys? What is going on here? Because maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm asking, what is this painting on the wall? No way. Hey, okay. Iliad. And what is that? Oh, that is MARWA's horses. Yeah. Raindrop and Malaika. That thing has eyes. Hey. Okay. These people might be so high to even come here to do these kind of crazy things. Eh? All right.
This is where I want to call home for tonight. There's literally nothing.
No shelter.
This is our shelter.
All right. So guys, take a look. There are some horrible writings in these walls. They scan.
How many this is? Sun?
Oh, yeah, it's very scary. DEE MWANGO.
I have to check if there's a snake.
Okay. So if there is a snake, what will you do? They say, talk of the devil and he will appear. So in that manner, DEE MWANGO, you should get out of there and come back home.
What that hole was for, maybe piping of the house. But it's good to check, just in case a snake is hiding. Oh, there are more.
All right. Guys, like the video kindly. Like the video.
Another one. Another one.
Hey.
Wow, what are those? Are these graves? We don't know.
Hey, I guess for me, seriously, I can't do this. Do you see this? Okay. Look here.
Police will be F. You know the rest.
Yeah.
Look at those writings. I don't know, D666, whatever. Hey. I can't do this.
You gotta do.
Huh?
You gotta do.
They can see it.
And the numbers.
Oh, very creepy.
All right. That's nothing. That's something I can't do. Trust me. For me, I can't do that. You call me local. Okay, that one I cannot. Especially a place that I'm not used to. Whatever is happening, DEE MWANGO, I really think. If I check DEE MWANGO's channel right now, let me see. How's her video has been performing lately? Let me see. So this is her channel. Let me start from when she landed in Poland. When was that day? It was here. When she landed in Poland, when I was there. This one, 3 weeks ago. That is the video that actually performed. It got 117K views. From there, is another now bumpy ride. 27K, 50, 45, 104. Which one was this? First time cooking African Kenyan meal. Oh, all right. Before revealing the muzungu. 31, 62, 39, 48, 76, 31, 38, 29, 29, 25. Okay, so this is where everything started hitting the fan. 29, 28, 25, 29, 69, 48. Now after revealing the muzungu boyfriend, 60, 9, 48, 37. It dropped quick fast. Imagine revealing your boyfriend and you couldn't even get 100. 67 and dropped to 48 to 37, 31, 29, 23. Okay, it's going now like that. Now 21. From there, 27, 15. For real. 2 days ago, 15K. Okay, I see. 29, 12. It's crazy. I feel it. But I don't know. On the other side, if you check Madam Parasite, okay, I think that is the only person that DEE MWANGO competes with most of the time. If you check Madam Parasite's channel, look here. When the parents arrived, the Cabrera, see here, the Cabrera arrived. She got 65, 47, 41, 46, 42, 85, 61, 43. So at least she's been making nothing like 15K, nothing like 27. At least 41,000 plus, which is a good one, a really good one for Madam Parasite. So apparently DEE MWANGO is doing a lot, but she's not getting views as she expected. And guess what? That's why I really think that DEE MWANGO should, get her nyash back home. It's not worth it, D. Trust me. You're not going to do these horror videos for that long, for the longest that you're in there. You just need to come back home and cook for Conmam and chase these people out of your room and leave. Oh, what do you think, guys? Because how it goes, I think there is a point now it will reach and DEE MWANGO start doing crazy things in the name of content and camera, which is way beyond. All right, guys. I thought I should make this video before I come live. I guess I'll be catching you live. You catch me live later on today. So if you haven't watched my previous ones, go check them and ring the notification bell and stay tuned. I'll be coming live later on today for more juice. Just grab your juice and some popcorn. I'll be checking you in the next one, guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching my videos. I'll be checking you back today later or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah. Have a nice one. Love you all. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. You may start leaving. Bye.